But the thing that I never thought would happen is happening. Dredge and Dave are crossing over. So I think actually a free update is coming to Dave next week, I think, on the 14th or the 15th. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm quite looking forward to that. Well, I guess we're not quite finished with the Dave world just yet, which is fine by me, honestly. I'm totally okay with that. This game supports an autosave feature. Please don't turn off your game when you see the Illuminati symbol. Cool. It's pixelated. It's like old school graphics. I like it. Okay, let's just check this. Let me see here. Audio. Okay, you guys will let me know if it's. Yeah. Do I want that? I guess we can always check it and see, right? Okay. Let's jump into it. Good strong start. Good. Oh, it's hella early graphics. I love it. What? Where am I? I wish I knew. Ugh, what's going on? My head is killing me. The last thing I remember, I was at home and... Wait, where am I? What is this place? Hello? Nobody's here. Okay. Breathe, Alex. You can and will freak out later. Right now, you have to find out what's going on. Oh, is that a radio? Interact with objects by pressing X. Hello? Anyone there? Oh man, is this thing broken? You behind this? What? Hello? Is this a joke? Because I'm not laughing. And neither will you when I get out of here. Whoa, I just woke up here. We're in the same boat, I think. Let's say I believe you. What's your story? Who are you? Well, apparently my name is Alex. And my story is that I'm in an office. One I've never seen before. Last thing I remember, I was at home and I woke up, found this walkie-talkie, and now we're talking. They're short-range radios. I don't care what they are. I'm this close to a full-blown freakout. Who are you? What is this? Okay, Alex. Listen to me. I need you to take a second and breathe. Freaking out isn't going to help anyone. My name is Torres. I'm a PI. A private investigator? Oh, thank God. So you know what's going on, right? We can get out of here? I can see the pieces coming together. So in other words, you have no idea. It means I have some idea. All right? I was working a case for an anonymous client. That sounds like something out of a movie. Usually it is, but a stack of cash convinced me to at least give it a look. Turns out someone they knew had gone missing. Oh no. Figured it was the usual deal. Someone just deciding to walk away from their old life. Happens all the time. But it didn't add up. And it shared a lot of similarities with some old cold cases I pulled up. I thought I was just being paranoid, but it looks like there's something bigger going on. Putting that aside, all the speculation in the world won't matter if we can't get out of these rooms. You're trapped too? Looks like. Same deal as you, sounds like. A locked door and no apparent way out. Not the first time I've been in a situation like this. It's not your first time. Keep a cool head. Take a look around. There has to be a way out. See what you can find. I'll do the same. Okay. Just stay in touch, okay? New information may lead to optional conversations. Fun. diamond. I wonder how much these cost. They look like they belong in a museum. One of these is probably worth more than my grandma's house. I got a flashlight. Where the fuck did I find a flashlight? Anything? Oh. Okay. Huh, this door is locked. And that means I want in. Spoken like a true me. Oh, God. Empty. Someone had a good time. Or a really, really bad time. Can I have the drink? Aloha! Postcard from Hawaii. Added to inventory. Okay. Some objects have hidden details on the back. I'm inching closer day by day. We have much to discuss. I have attached 4 of my notebooks. I can trust no one else to keep them safe until I return. List CW. Drawer key. Does that go here? Key I've got fits this. Oh, no, the journal page. I see an occult symbol. A touring journal page. It's a scribbled travel itinerary that lists the order someone was planning to visit countries. England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, the Philippines, Hawaii, and Alaska. So do I need to find those postcards? Or Alaska? What does Alaska say? I found it. The one that pieces it all together. People will call me mad, but they have to know the truth. I fear we've already passed the point of no return. This message will be my last for a while. Goodbye, and thank you. They've underlined the word one. I wonder why. Oh, it sounds and smells like a puzzle to me. Postcard from England. This is the couch I woke up on. It looks old-fashioned, but it seems like it's brand new. Sorry, give me a quick second. Sorry. Okay. What else we got here? No comment on the Oriental rug. Oh, Jesus, I think I just clipped myself in the head. That's a lot of fucking... Is that another postcard? Oh, yeah, Japan. I know it's unorthodox, but it's safer this way. I never had a chance to explain, but I promise it'll make sense once I'm back. Until then, 7 pillars. They're essential. Someone has underlined 7 and noted 7, but what's the order? Oh, shit. I need to go. 3 days rooting through a library before stumbling upon anything remotely helpful. This is bigger than I possibly could have imagined. Take care of yourself. They're watching. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? A statue. A horse head sculpture. Cool if you're into animal parts as a decor. Okay, so you, it looks like I'll need a key code. No point in trying to guess it. Okay. So it has to do somehow with something. Oh, that's the door. Gotcha. Okay. Whoa, these books look old. Like I shouldn't even breathe on them old. Looks like a lot of Latin, some French. Is that Greek? I don't think I've ever seen so many books outside a library. It's going to take forever to search through them all. If I'm right, you won't have to. They're likely just props. Props? Set dressing. Trying to make this place look real. You don't think this is a real mansion? I think it's a real mansion, just not one anyone has ever actually lived in. This place, it's almost theatrical. Combine that with the cameras. Are you saying you think we're entertainment? I think so. But why? That's sick. I don't know. And I agree. For now, all we can do is keep pushing forward. Oh, get a good look at this, you little fucker. Security camera. Wait. Is it following me? Yeah, wait, I thought we established that. So, Does your creepy room also have a camera tracking your every move? Yes, first thing I noticed. Someone wanted to watch us. Fantastic. This keeps getting better. Oh, yeah, I do be like that. I'm missing, I think, one more, right? So I need, what is this? Hawaii, Alaska, England, and Japan. I'm missing Germany, Portugal, and the Philippines. Where the fuck would you find those? Going to need a key. There must be a run around here somewhere. I hope it is probably in the safe. It's a good point. At least I have a body. That's kind of nice. Okay. So 4 digits. So where could the other postcards be then? I'm not seeing anything else. Like, do you guys see anything else? Would it be like 4173? Nope. There's a lot of books lying around, most of them in old languages, like Latin. You can't read Latin? No? Can you? A little. Why can't you? Sorry, I was busy cramming for school and working 3 part-time jobs. Touché. impossibly dark. Can't see much. Is that a forest in the distance? No roads or cars or anything. Must be in the middle of nowhere. You said you're locked in some sort of creepy room. I didn't say creepy, but yes. Like an old Victorian-style bedroom. Victorian? I guess you could say my place looks like that. It's fancy and old, anyway. Close enough. I can't see much outside my window, but it looks like we're in a big old house. Nothing out there but the dark in the woods. It would have been too much to hope for a payphone. Would kill for a convenience store with a hot dog display. Torres, are we really going to get out of here? Start small. Start with getting out of the office. One thing at a time. Yeah, but I think I'm missing postcards, but I can't seem to find out where they are. Like, there's a lot of books here. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same dialogue that I'm getting here. Yeah. Can I crouch or something? Can zoom in though. That's good to know. Fuck you, camera. No crouch? No crouch. There are books all over the floor. Have they fallen from the bookshelf? No, it looks like someone was searching for something. Sounds like someone who was looking for something, sort of like you are. What does that mean for us? Well, we're back. We're in business, Rashida. This place doesn't feel like a home. There are still signs that someone was here before me. Scuff marks on the floor from the furniture being moved, for instance. More than just if you were setting the room up. I'm starting to think we're not the only people who have been in this situation. So, what? We're just the latest victims? No, and don't call yourself that. I refuse to be anyone's victim. We're getting out of here. We have to. Right, but I still can't... I'm missing like 3 postcards and I can't find them. So, we had to move my grandmother from her retirement home into a long-term care. And that was on Wednesday. So, postcard me. What the fuck? So, my parents flew in from out east, and I joined them to help move her. And the place that she was going into, she wasn't allowed to have a TV larger than 42 inches. So, guess what mine is, or was, 42 inches. So I had to drive with my TV so that we could swap TVs, essentially. That was the plan. We got her all set up. It was literally the fucking worst thing. Her fucking room is a goddamn hoard. It is just, she has so much fucking shit in this little tiny fucking room. It was insane. Like, she has dementia, so my mother like labeled all of her drawers like, your PJs go here, you know, your shirts go in this drawer. I opened the drawer and there was like nothing. There was shit that wasn't even hers in the room. We found like a measuring cup, Kleenex in the fridge, salt and pepper in the bathroom, like random fucking shit, like just absolute fucking random shit. So whatever, we moved her in. We had to put her cat down. Like it was a hard day. I didn't get back into my city until 9 o'clock at night. I was just super tired. I basically plugged in the TV. There was a lot. Like she had been on the wait list to get into this LTC because she needs more specialized care than she's way beyond a retirement home now. Like she needs to be physically taken care of because she can't remember to do anything, right? It was a lot going on. It was just exhausting. I got home, I plugged everything in. I was like, I can't do this. Like I have to be at work tomorrow, like on Thursday, because I only took the one day off. And I was like, I can't, like I gotta go to bed. So yesterday when I was getting ready to come online, I turned the TV on and you saw the picture on Insta. No idea. The purpose of like us doing this TV swap was so that my parents wouldn't have to buy her a smaller TV, which made sense. And then unfortunately they ended up having to spend money anyway because they had to replace the one that I got. And I felt like I was really angry because I'm like, of course this would happen. Of course it would. Like it went into like it wasn't three, we only had two, but it went into two different cars. It like came home with me. I don't live in the same city that my grandmother does. It was just, oh my God. So I was like, just no. And then I was late today trying to get this thing going because I forgot how incredibly like difficult, it's not difficult, but there's a lot of steps to just setting up like a smart TV, right? I'm still trying to get my Bluetooth, my AirPods connected to the TV so that I can put my AirPods in so I can listen to the sound. Because my old TV didn't have the ability, like, I don't think it was powerful enough, as weird as this sounds, I don't think it was powerful enough to keep up with what was happening. So I always explained that you guys never saw it, but I almost had like a filter on my screen where it like muted details. I could still play the game. It just, I couldn't see the details. Coloring was off. It is what it is. It didn't affect you guys, and that's the most important thing. It's all working. It's all running. This TV, I think, is more powerful in a weird sense than my other one was because I don't have that filter anymore. I don't have that muted detailing. So what I see is what you guys see now, which is great. Or it could just be the game. The true test will be if I put on God of War, Ragnarok, and then I'm in Vanaheim right now, so a lot of details in there. Yeah, so it was a lot happening yesterday, and I had to go and pick the TV up, which was in another city. I've just done so much driving. It feels like the last 48 hours. Like, I feel like all I've done, 72 hours, is just drive. Because not only where my grandmother lives, which is where my family lived for like 20 years, 25 years, we moved her to another city, which is about 20 minutes away. And like, already having to drive to where she lived is a pain in the ass because like there's nothing but highway. I'm crossing over 300-400 series of highways. Like, it sucks. And then I have to go further beyond. And I'm like, oh my God. So it's just, and we're not done. Like, her retirement home room is not done. Like, we have to go back because there's so much shit. Like, there's so much shit. It is incredible. incredible how much shit she has. And it's like a small room, but she has no fucking idea. And like my parents, or like my mom especially, thinks that people were taking advantage of her. Like, she has this coat that my mom has no idea whose coat this is. She was missing shoes. Like, zero fucking idea. And it's really frustrating as well. I don't have any patience. My father doesn't have any patience. We're in her new room trying to set up. He's already, like, on a separate note, I worry about his health. He's not doing well either. And he's trying to set stuff up. I'm trying to help him. He won't let me help him. And she's like, do I live here? Is this where I live now? What am I doing here? And my dad's like, yep, this is your new home. Like, we left the other one. Oh, well, nobody told me. And my dad's like, yep, you know, my mother, you guys talked about it this morning. We talked about it on Monday, right? Like, you know, this is where you're going to be staying. I come in. Oh, do you know why I live here? Gone. 5 fucking minutes. Gone. And I was like, holy shit, man. Holy shit. So it's just mentally taxing. It was just mentally exhausting. And like I said, this needed to happen. She'd been on the wait list to get into this LTC for 10 years or longer. And the worst part is, like, there's a twofold problem. I said to my mother, because like when they left, basically I'm the only one here now. I have to deal with everything. And I was like, why don't you try and get her into a home closer to where I live, like in my city? Then I can keep an eye on her. If there's any issues, like, I'm right here. And she said that was not an option. It's not like a rank file system where she can like pick her 3 favorite and then whatever opens up first she goes to. No, it's, you have this spot, and if you don't want it, thank you for your time. It's just, I don't like listening to these old people. Again, I don't have patience to deal with any of this. And I already felt bad because like we had to put her cat down. And in my eyes, at the time, I didn't know. But at the time, I had her in the fucking cage. I'm upset that we had to put her down because she was presenting herself as being like, she's like 20 years old, but she was still looked like she was okay. Yeah, you have watched me stream. I don't have any patience. And this lady comes up to me and she's like, what are you doing with the cat? And I was like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, we're taking her to the vet. We're making sure that she's okay. Well, I helped your grandmother take care of her. I'm like, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, what are you doing with her? And I was like, can somebody please? Finally, like, I guess there was like a care assistant there or something. They're just taking the cat, you know, to the vet, Julie. It's fine. Well, what's going to happen to the cat afterwards? I'm like, the cat's not fucking coming back. I didn't say that. She's going to go live with the girls, remember? And I walked out of there and I was like, I already felt like shit because I had to do, like, we had to do this. And we were in the elevator and I was like, how the fuck do they handle this? Like, I could fucking never do that. And then it turns out that the cat was actually, like, she weighed 2 fucking pounds. Like, she was not healthy. So my mom's beating herself up because she's like, oh my God, like, I didn't realize, like, she was in such dire strait. I know. 2 pounds. Because she's, like, super fluffy. So, and she's always been, like, a very petite cat, but with a lot of fluff. And we had noticed, like, that she had been kind of getting, like, a bit of a cataract on her eye. And we're like, oh, she's, like, 20 years old, right? Like, what are you going to do? Like, anyway. And, yeah. So, it was a lot worse. It was a lot worse than what we thought. And so, like, I felt better that she was not in any more discomfort or potential pain. And my mom, like, hates herself because she's like, oh my God, like, we should have done something sooner. Like, this was so unfair to her. And I was like, what are you going to do? You live a fucking province away, like many provinces away. What are you going to, I live in a different city an hour and a half away. Like, What do you want us to do? We're doing our best here. Oh, fuck. It was just a goddamn nightmare. I just keep thinking, why am I here? Why me? Yeah, there's a lot of space between cities. Like I said, I've got to cross over 400 series highways. It's not a pleasant drive. It's a fucking shit drive. You can't think of any reason you'd be kidnapped. What do you do for a living? I'm a courier? Kinda? Kinda. Could you think of a more suspicious response? No, I mean, I just pick up whatever work I can, you know? Delivering packages is easy. It's just not like it's a proper job for me. Not something I care about. Well, maybe one of those packages meant something, or went to someone who didn't want to leave any traces. Or maybe you saw something on a run. I mean, no, I don't think so. Look, it's just something I do to get by. I'm not involved in anything. I highly doubt you're here for no reason. Think on it. I'm going to think on why I can't open this fucking safe, and I'm trying to find 3 more fucking postcards, and I don't know where they are. Books old. Old books. I know books old. Is that a postcard there? Nope, sure's not. Is the answer here, or do I legitimately need? So, 1, 7. Seven, 1. Seven, 4, 1. I think we're missing pertinent information, but that was a very fast restart. I'm missing 3 fucking postcards and I don't know where to look. Or maybe I'm not and I just can't solve this puzzle. I thought I had said enough puzzle games because puzzle games make me feel stupid. But I don't know. There's no, yeah. I keep thinking like maybe the carpets like needs to be examined. But I'm not seeing any like areas to lift the carpet up from. appreciate that. I think mine's dying too. Something is dying in my old computer here, unfortunately. I know, looking for what though? It's been burning for a while. What's the flame? Yeah, but like... Yeah, see, like, it's all the same shit now. Yeah, we haven't gotten our Christmas bonus yet. We don't get that until like February, and that's only if we're over budget. And then the government takes like 46% of it. So my max could be $6,000 if everything goes well, and then the government takes almost half. So you're like, cool, thanks. Fucking ridiculous. We're missing information, but I don't know where. We don't have the Philippines, we don't have Portugal or Germany, and I don't know where to look. Like, I can't pick this up or examine it or do anything with it. Oh, jeez. Look, I'm checking the walls. Is that Greek? I wish I could crouch. Yeah, it's just the same. It sure would be if they decided to get rid of tank controls. Besides, we kind of played the bastardized version of that in Revelations 2. Not my favorite. I still like Revelations 1 better. So if they're looking for something on the floor, how do I, too, discover what they're looking for on the floor? All of these books I can't do anything with. Just that they're close to the flame. Maybe we do have the information we require. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it, though. Feels like I'm missing stuff. Seven, 1. 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. My ass about to cheat. I feel like it needs to be something with the carpet somehow. I don't even know. Maybe we can just get a little brief hint. Do do do. I've had a thought, yeah? About how my room is empty. No puzzles, nothing locked, nothing out of place, except for this radio. Okay? Why would they give us a way to talk to each other? Give me a way to help you? Because your only way out is me? You have to guide me to you? We're the puzzle? Precisely. Cool. No pressure. You made it out of the office. I don't really know how. I know that together we can solve this. I hope you're right. Like, I don't know... Okay. Never mind. What if I go back in here? Can I... Nope. Okay. A Renaissance painting with a lady who is absolutely over this crap. Honestly, same. I wonder what this one means. 2 liquids, the duality of man. Or maybe it's just 2 fancy potions. I don't know, I'm not an artist. The canvas looks damaged on the right side. Like it's been torn. Purposefully? So, are you going to... that might be Genelesky. What kind of person goes through the trouble of kidnapping someone and designing elaborate puzzles for them to solve? Like, what's the point? In a case like this, I'd say ego. Someone clearly has a lot of time and influence. Possibly even money to do something this elaborate. People don't usually go to such dramatic lengths just to kill someone. Not when anything else will do. A knife, a gun, your bare hands, even your teeth. I get the extremely vivid picture. Well, point being, someone clearly has an objective here. I also think they're making a statement, you know, showing off. What about these postcards? From the room you woke up in? What about them? I don't know, they're just weird. It sounds like someone was researching something, but they also seem sort of paranoid. Could be just set dressing, you know, theming. I mean, look at this place. It's dramatic in the extreme. I guess we'll probably never know who CW was, huh? We should be worrying about ourselves before anyone else. An extravagant looking sofa. You'd be legally required to wear at least 3 petticoats to lounge on it. Very. An absolutely ancient rotary phone. It doesn't work, of course. I didn't think it would be that easy. Hey, there's a phone here, but it's dead. Here too. It's hollow on the inside. It's just a prop designed to give you hope. You think they'd put that much thought into it? Alex, the camera, the design of the rooms, the puzzles. Every part of this place feels designed with purpose. Even if that purpose is just give some rich maniac their jollies. We're the actors, and somewhere there's an audience. Oh, that's creepy. I find I'm angrier than I am afraid. Getting there. No comment on the bed, huh? I could take a nap. I'm so tired. Okay, well, I think we're picking up another puzzle. The still life of a white vase, a real art class 101 stuff. The canvas looks torn on the left and right side. An antique vase, not a single rupee hidden inside. Did you just make a Zelda joke? I love it. I love it. Is this Another locked door. Great. Guess that means there's a key in here somewhere. Documents. Did you want to examine those? Charts and equations. Nothing that looks like it'll get me out of here, or like it might be a clue. Bunch of documents with charts and equations. Yada, yada, yada. Display cabinet filled with knickknacks. Nothing jumps out as useful. A green bottle. A bottle stand? Excuse me? One of those bottles I have might fit perfectly. I don't know what I want yet. A still life. This painting looks slightly torn on the left. So, green go here. And it seems to be removed. I can't get it open. The rest of the drawers have their handles. Yep. Odd. In that case, it's clearly the most important drawer. We've got to get it open. Sure. Just have to work out how. Going off the last room, it'll be some puzzle. We were able to solve that one. Well, hopefully it is a puzzle and not just a home repair someone half-assed. Let's think positive. If there was ever a whole-assed situation, it's this one. She makes a good point. Black bottle. So there's various paintings and pictures. Humorism, the humoral theory, or humoralism, was a system of medicine detailing a supposed makeup and workings of the human body adopted by ancient Greek and Roman physicians and philosophers. The four humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood. Each corresponds to one of the traditional four temperaments. The proper blending and balance of the four humors is known as eucrasia. While science has since moved far past these ancient beliefs rooted in a primitive misunderstanding of how the universe works, there are still those that believe there is a certain truth to these old teachings. After all, what truly makes up a man? Are we not all the sum of our parts, our bodies merely flesh and blood and meat? A physician named Duncan McDougall theorized the soul had physical weight of 21 grams, in fact. Does this not imply the soul itself could also be substance present in the body? Something that could be seen, felt, perhaps even extracted? Such ideas seem flights of fantasy, to be sure, but the possibilities are endless. Good fucking damn. This one means two liquids. The duality of man. Canvas is damaged on the right side. I always feel like I'm missing a bottle, but like, how? Oh, because it's right here. Damaged on the right. Yeah, I will try to. Oh, hang on, maybe this one. Maybe I need to put this one here, and then... I was going off the paintings, but I guess that's not correct. Or maybe it starts on... I think I just did the same order again. Oh, fuck it. Like, if we start here... There's a spider that's super distracting. Are we going, like... So, would it start, like, this way? I think white is right. I think it goes there. There we go. Yeah. Started that way. Ooh. I made it out of the room. I'm in a hallway. That's progress. I can see there's a boarded up door covered in blood. We're bound to see blood eventually. Kidnapping doesn't usually have a happy ending. The important thing is that it isn't our blood. Let's keep it that way. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hear something. I think it's your voice. You must be close. I'll knock on my door. Try to follow the sound. Okay. Candle. Oh, yeah. Some Goya. I can't hear anything, so I'm just sort of... It's locked tight. Okay, it's not this way. Can we run? Oh, that's clearly Satan. Nobody ever gets to criticize me on my taste in decor ever again. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Ah, yes. Of course it's a painting of a giant eating a dude. And of course it's bleeding onto the floor. I hate this place so much. Yeah, that's Saturn. What the hell? Blood looks like it's coming out of the painting. Details. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I could hear her. She's right there. Hey, can you hear me? Yes. Ah, finally, almost there. Just have to find a way to open the door. I'm gonna need you to hurry. Why the rush? You know, other than being kidnapped and trapped. I think I might have hit the door too hard and triggered some kind of trap. The room is now filling with gas. What? All right, don't panic. The gas is coming through slowly. We've got some time. I'm gonna get you out. I'll find a way, I swear. Believe in you, Alex. Just keep a calm head. My life is in your hands. That's not good. Mirror, middle mirror, rusted and dirty. Can barely see anything. Can't even make out my own features. Okay. Oh, sweet. Dankered. A door? Oh, it's a bathroom. Yeah, I already figured out how to zoom. Oh. Somehow, this still isn't the worst than some public toilets. So there's this toilet. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything you do. Come on, you know that's not what I'm doing. I was going to tell you that it's filled with blood. Funny. I've definitely seen worse public toilets. That's what I said. A satanic picnic fits in perfectly with the blood-soaked bathroom. Mm-hmm. See, that's a lot of feet prints. It's a bloody footprint. A bloody footprint is a crime scene classic. For some reason, killers always forget. A forensic team can even pick up blood that's invisible to the naked eye. Well, this blood is very visible. There's got to be a reason it's all over that room, apart from the shock value. Which I wish I knew. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Way too much blood for it to be from a single person. There's so much blood. How many people would this even take? The average person has between 4 to 6 liters of blood in their body. I can't see, but you should be able to work out a rough estimate just by looking. That was a rhetorical question. I don't like math at the best of times, much less as it relates to murder. Handprint. With a bloody handprint, someone was leaning here. It reveals. What reveals? I don't have time for this question. Oh. What the? Wait. Taurus, something weird's going on here. I mean, more weird. The reflection in the mirror isn't right. Isn't right. Yeah, it doesn't match up with real life. The reflection doesn't... Alex, you're not making sense. Look, a painting just fell down in the mirror, but it's still hanging up behind me. Okay, you need to check out that painting on it. Apart from the subject matter, this painting seems normal. Maybe there's something behind it. Oh, the wallpaper's coming off here. Light's coming through a gap in the wood, and I hear coughing. Taurus, I may have found a way in. Just in time, air's getting real thick. The wall was falling apart behind the painting. There was a space and light behind it. I think this would line up with your room. You might be onto something. There's a vent on this side, but it doesn't lead anywhere. But how are you breaking through the wall? I'm trying to pry the planks, but they're more solid than they look. I can't think straight. Is there anything you could use? Not that I can see. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. There's no way through, no way out. Calm down. Look, they're messing with your head. You need to pull yourself together. The minute you give up is the minute I'm dead. Think. I'm trying, but... Uh-oh. This is too much. I can't do anything. Oh, God. Snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get me the hell out of here. I'm trying. What the fuck? What's happening? I mean, it's moving. Jesus. Hell no. Absolutely not. No way. Alex, what happened? I heard a crash. Are you okay? This is insane. No, it's impossible. My reflection just moved on its own. It threw a damn axe at me through the mirror. You're what? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm kidding. Just a joke between friends in the old death house. There's a whole room back there. This looks just like this bathroom. Alex. Right. There's an axe. I'll take any miracles I can get. I'm coming. Nothing but a broken mirror now leads into identical looking room. No climbing in. Doesn't look like a window or door will go anywhere. You got it. Let's get that axe. Part of the wall. Maybe I could smash through using the hatchet. Definitely just be destroyed. It's risky. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it. Fingers crossed. Please work. Did it work? Not bad. For a second, I thought my ticket had been pulled. Thank you. Hey, hi. No time for one prize. Let's get out of here. We can squeeze back through the wall and we'll... What? Huh? What the hell? Air. You never know how much you'll miss something until it's gone. You okay? Nothing I can't handle. Good to finally meet you face to face. We have a lot to talk about, but I'd like to get the hell out of here first. Seconded, and I saw two doors, one at the end of the hall, and one that's boarded up and covered in blood. Let's start with the one not covered in blood. Lead the way. Doing my best, man. This is nice, right? The sofa? Is that a serious question? Hey, give me a break. Most of my furniture is secondhand. I just moved up from milk crates after I graduated. Putting aside the death house factor. No, I think it's just gaudy. Yeah, but look at the nice bed. Tired of the... tried the bed? No, I did not try the bed. Because of traps? Yes, but also because it looks filthy. I'd rather stand anyways. Keeps the blood pumping. And I just had these slacks dry cleaned. That's fair. I just want to... Your place looks cool. I just want to explore. That's all. Event that doesn't go anywhere. Where did I come in from? I just appeared? I appeared in here. And where did Torres go? Cool. Is every page blank? Yes. Are you sure that... Hey, there's a diagram. Looks like a box with a sad-looking stickman in the middle. Maybe this can be important. I drew that. Cool. And it's a neutral-looking stickman. Freud. Storage space is unused. That's how you know someone is rich. You look through this place. All the drawers. Every single one. They're empty. I bet whoever's behind this just wanted to watch me try and fail. I am doing my best. Oh, Jesus, there you are. Where the fuck did you come from and where did you go? I've been there a long time ago, but little drawers. Yeah, we've already talked to her about that. Somebody do be rich. Okay, sorry, I'm here. Floor 1, West Wing. Cool, hello. So I came from here. I think there was a door down here. Hey, the door is open. It definitely wasn't like that before. Okay, we move carefully. No telling what we'll find. Fucking Goya. Well, we found the pentagram. Where the hell are we? This place is way bigger than I expected. Looks like some kind of central hall. We should head downstairs. Why there first? I find that most exits are on the ground floor. Oh! Yeah. That makes sense. Let's check it out. We're not going to talk about this. I'm not going to look too closely at that. For one, it's very gross, and I don't know. I don't want to know if it's made with, you know. And for two, looking at it makes my head feel weird. I'm looking right at it. Oh, super. I mean, are you really a creepy mansion if you don't have a creepy portrait of creepy old-timey children? This character speaks to my soul. To my soul. Read book. I think this is Latin. What am I saying? It's a big spooky mansion. Of course the old books are all in Latin. It's probably legally required. Okay. Dear God. Okay, so we just came from there. That's how we get down. Peacock door. Hey, we should head downstairs first. Check for a way out. Failing that, somewhere we can gather our thoughts. Don't tell me what to do. I just want to look at doors. Fine. Let me do what I need to. That looks like a nice share. Are you down here too? Floor 0, main hall. Over there, that room looks perfect. Perfect. Follow me, I'll explain. Okay, you're the boss. I think it's haunted. This room looks safe, for the moment. Thank you, Detective Dismal. The perfect cheerful morale-boosting observation. I'm just being practical. I think we should rest for a second and review what we know. Then we'll be able to act accordingly. Okay? So, to start, we've been individually kidnapped by an unknown assailant, left trapped inside a house. This is clearly a person with both the means to craft elaborate, dangerous puzzles and a sick sense of humor. Lives are on the line, and I've got the burning lungs to prove it. So, that sounds bad. It is bad. We know next to nothing. We have no idea whether there's 2 of us in this mansion or 200. You think other people could have been kidnapped? This place is too big, and too many things don't add up for it to just be the 2 of us. Regardless, our goal is to escape. We should also attempt to find out who's behind this, both to bring them to justice and for me to bring them to a firm punch in the gut. If we find anyone else, well, we'll do what we can to help, like you did for me. Right, sounds like a plan. Let's go. I can't. What? The gas did a number on me. I still can't take a deep breath, and I can barely move. Just getting down here felt like I was trying to run a marathon. Oh. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but you're the one who rescued me. I believe in you. We both got a radio so we can maintain contact. In the meantime, I'll poke around this room, maybe find information. Or another asinine little puzzle, more like. At least I know who to call if that happens. You know, in movies, splitting up is always a bad idea. This isn't a movie, and we shouldn't waste time. We don't have the luxury of making the best possible choice. Ugh, this is so bogus. I thought these days kids said, "Oh snap." Okay, you know what? You can critique my slang when we escape the murder mansion. Just promise you'll take care while I'm gone. Don't worry about me. Just be careful. You don't know what's out there. I'll help if we have a map. It'll help if we have a map. It's not perfect, but I started drawing one. Should be enough to get you started. Are you kidding? This looks amazing. How did you get such straight lines without a ruler? Keep track of rooms that you think have something left to do. That way, if you're ever lost, you can just check the map. Seriously, were you an architect in another life? This is so crisp. Focus. I've marked 2 doors I noticed were open on our way down. As good a place as any to get started. Oh, and here's my pencil if you want to keep it up to date yourself. Thank you. Try to take it easy. I'll be back as soon as I can. Back. Nice. Those are very crisp lines. No escape. That's Torres. She's with me. A bunch of old statues covered in drop cloths. Kind of creepy, but what else is new? I don't fucking know, man. I just fucking know here. Dutch. Something. There we go. We got everything here. History, science, medicine. It's all really out of date, though. Never thought I'd see something that would make my college library feel modern. Yeah, it do be like that, doesn't it? Ooh, flowers. These are lilacs. My mom loved flowers. She used to tell me all about them. I think these symbolize renewal. Okay, that's concerning. Okay, so is this the door that's open? Nope. Upstairs. Fireplace. Somebody really likes fireplaces. There's no making this place feel cozy. They're doing their best, okay? That's a lot of Swiffers. Still locked. From the look of things, it's sturdier than it seems. Someone else has already tried to break out of here before us. Guess there was no making it past the metal. Oh, fuck. Well, if they can't get out, what the fuck hope do we have? Okay. It's locked. There's a note. Not taking unscheduled appointments. Okay, sure. Everything else in this place operates on its own logic. Why not? Since none of the phones work and I have no way to call. Wherever that is. For an appointment. I guess I'll see if I can't find something that goes in that slot. You got it. It's a lion door. Very resident evil. We're in the plant hallway. Okay, excuse me. Locked tight. It wasn't just locked tight. Somebody blew the door and it shut. I think that's a... Is that a Rembrandt? Good. It's a library. Question mark. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Subject. The Crimson... Oh, here we go. It's a puzzle. Christoph H. Jefferson, the Crimson Artist, was active between 1290 and 1312. They would kill and artfully arrange the model bodies, at which point he would paint the crime scene with the victim's blood. Several pieces of their art have reportedly gone missing, and while never officially valued, they're rumored to be highly sought after in the fine art world. Okay, so that seems like a puzzle. 1290 and 1312. The lumberjack would invite couples to their holiday cabin in the woods. Overpowering his victims, he would force one of the couple to watch as he methodically severed the limbs from their partner. He was eventually apprehended in the late 70s. Authorities were helped by multiple survivors being able to identify the make of chainsaw used. Well, isn't that something? Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't stop. Charged with 18 separate murders, what was believed to be an open and shut case ended up being anything but. Crucial evidence destroyed in a fire meant that the clock killer served a short sentence of only a single year before being released in December of 1988 for good behavior. The clock killer. You mentioned them before. It says here that they're free. Is that true? Released early for good behavior. How? According to this, he's a known murderer. Mass murderer. I was on the force then, and we had it all. Extensive evidence, documents, murder weapons. Hell, I even got him on video. So what happened? It was all destroyed. A few weeks before the trial, a fire took out half the police station. Nothing but ashes left behind. That can't have been a coincidence. I'm sure it wasn't. I headed up an investigation. Turns out our killer was a former cop. Well liked. Friends in high places. You know the deal. Jesus. Orders came in telling me to stop investigating. Told me to just focus on my 9 to 5 and let the higher-ups handle it. Did you? Hell no. But wouldn't you know it, I was suspended and put under investigation myself. Didn't take a detective to figure out my days there were numbered. So, I quit. Best decision I ever made. Turns out my values and those of the station didn't align. Okay. The original. The biblical figure Cain, the original murderer, appears in various texts dating back millennia. Theories of Cain being the son of Satan and not Adam date back to just as long. No. The arsonist. Public faith in the police ability to keep them safe was at an all-time low by 1964 due to the arsonist. Hundreds perished in a string of devastating apartment and office building fires. It's thought that the Dream Doctor massacres a few years prior served as an inspiration. However, as they were never caught, their motivations remain a mystery to this day. The London Butcher. Records show a startling increase in the number of murders during the 1727 London famine. Driven mad with starvation, it was in this environment that the London Butcher thrived. Famed for selling high-quality meat at cut-rate prices, it was years before anyone discovered their source. Fresh corpses. Keep hitting circle to get out, but, there's a lot of, oh, fuck. Oh, God. The Death Rider. Is a highway of English legend dating back to the early 1500s. Wielding a spiked flail, they would wait by the roadside for unsuspecting passerby. Victims were beaten beyond recognition, many never identified. Nothing was ever stolen, and their motive remains unknown to this day. Chaos agents, the ferrymen. Tales of a murderous ferryman date back to the 11th century BC. Considered a myth, it is said to have been inspired by Charon, the one who ferried souls to Hades through the river Styx. She's my lady of the night. Why would anyone hang a blank canvas? A placeholder, maybe? Alrighty, what do we got going on here? What? Oh. I gotta hit these in the right order, don't I? So it would be not that one. Hang on. Clock killer. So that's the last one. 1988. Should probably write that down somewhere. Hang on, I gotta take notes. I gotta take notes. It's just easier. I really should come prepared. I should just keep like a notebook or something here. Okay. So I'll do clock. 1988. Was that the artist? What do we got? The original. The arsonist. The legend. We need that one. The artist. Oh God. Artiste. 1290. That's not right. 90. 1312. I think we have to hit these in the order of which, like, they are. What is that? What is that? From beginning to end. What are those types of weapons? What is that? What is that? Is that the arsonist? No. You come later. Is that Death Rider? No. Oh, psychology. Oh. Not late night reading when you've been stuck inside a murder house. True. What the fuck? What tools are those? I can't tell what that is. Well, the flail. This was, yeah. Flail. Oh my God, hang on. Flail rider. 1500. And then the London butcher. What's that? What is this one here though? What type of weapon is that? It looks like a hammer. Am I missing one again? Probably. We got the clock. That's Kane. Is it? No, it's not the arsonist. Butcher. 1727. Is it the lumberjack? No, because it would be. It's a chainsaw. What is this? What are you? Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Was there more behind here? Did I just... Oh, the dream doctor. Performing a vivisection on a conscious human is near impossible due to the shock. However, the dream doctor was able to keep his victims conscious using a paralytic agent. She would then use a leucotomy, a hammer and pick, for extensive brain testing. There are no known survivors. A few years prior. So would we say like dream? Like 1960? So I don't know how to do this. Okay, so I think it's artist, flail, butcher, hammer and needle, and then clock. Did that work? Am I just picking these up? Cabinet's open now. I suppose I have to take these. I got the statues. Okay. What am I doing with these? That's lovely. Okay. No, I think I gotta go. No. Oh. The fuck am I doing? What does this mean? That's weird. I know this canvas was blank. A hammer, a pick, a clock, and a paintbrush. This has to be part of a puzzle. Hammer and pick, a clock, and paintbrushes. So 1, 5, 3. Or does it have to look like that? Shit. What side is this happening on? Got it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Pretty empty. Wonder what those buttons do. Oh god. A stack of paintings. What are these doing here? I don't know, but I don't like them. Oh my god. Okay. Duh. Amidst the chaos, an angel stands in incredible craftsmanship. The devil. Is it flying or falling? By the way, that demon looks pissed at the angel. Yeah, well, you know. Lamia painting. Whoa, this Lamia is menacing. I don't think I've ever seen them crawling across the floor like an actual snake before. It do be like that. The knight fighting off a minotaur. Is it defending the angel? Isn't it usually the other way around? Minotaur painting. Imagine a half bull, half man leaping towards you. That knight's shield better be sturdy. Okay. Oh, hello. What's in there? Press. Someone loves buttons. Oh, is this just like... Oh, God. Did I do it? I'm assuming that certain eyes need to be. I think those are all right. I think I get what I need to do. I need to light these two up, and then that one also, I think. Yeah. What the? Ah. Jesus, things have got to stop appearing out of nowhere. Everything all right? Just checking in. I'm looking at a bunch of weird statues and a painting. An angel, a demon, some sort of snake person. Oh, you mean a Lamia? Lamia? I don't know, do I? It's Greek mythology. The Lamia was a girl who was another casualty of Zeus and Hera's on again, off again marital squabbles. These days, they're mostly just used as generic fantasy monsters in most media. The actual legend is much more tragic. Do most detectives know this much about Greek mythology? I can't have a hobby. Besides, when you spend all your time dealing with human monsters, the made-up ones are a lot more palatable. Oh, for God's sake, what the fuck is this? Another podium. This one's covered in symbols. Craftsmanship. I'm a little nervous he's suddenly going to spring to life. I would be too. One jacked minotaur. Would not want to be in a labyrinth with that. Snakes for hair. Are all Lamia's Medusas? Am I at risk of turning to stone? A knight. That means business. Must be a guard for the angel. Or maybe it's the boss. The devil. Intense. I'm a little intimidated just looking at it. Okay, so... How do you know which one is which? Am I just matching it up to be this? That one's already 4, though. right, 4. Is that all I'm doing? Is it literally that easy? Moon triangle. No, it's not. Well, how do I know which one is which? Like, how would you know? Need that on still. Who the fuck like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Like, nothing really tells me anything. Oh my god. Okay. Bruh, I don't know.